Good morning, McGee. One of the things that I thought would be interesting while I had Brad White called at my house was to ask him a little bit about what the Chancery Clerk's office is, how they pay. If many of you are like me, I don't even know exactly what the duties are of a Chancery Clerk, and this is one of the things that I wanted Brad to tell us about.
Well, first of all, as I said earlier, I think the Chancery Clerk's office is probably one of the most important offices in county government. And with the exception of maybe the collective Board of Supervisors, can do more to impact the county. By statute, the Chancery Clerk is our county auditor, our county treasurer, the clerk to the Board of Supervisors, the clerk to the Chancery Court. He currently handles youth court matters. He keeps all the records, the land deeds, the oil and gas leases, wills, handles lunacy hearings, deals with people oftentimes when they're at their lowest, if they're deals with commitments, individuals that are dealing with drug abuse or things like that. And it's a position from which someone can truly give back to the county in a way of helping individuals that require help like that. The way in which they're paid is a little bit differently the way they're operated than most county offices. For each of the positions that I've just said, the statutes or either by court order allows for different fees or allotments to be paid to the Chancery Court clerk from the county. But by and large, the office is run off the fees that are generated within the office. For example, if I go and file a land deed, I pay, I think it's like $11 or something like that. And that money goes into a clearing account along with other dollars that is used to pay the deputy clerks to buy office supplies and to just cause the office to operate through the year. At the end of the fiscal year, any money that is left over in that account goes back to the county and put in the general fund that can be used for different things from law enforcement to education to roads and so forth and so on. The problem I have with this, and the problem, let me be very clear, the problems with the system is that I believe that that the county could be served better if we did things just a little bit differently. This has happened in other counties. I've mentioned that in the Pine Belt area there's been a clerk there that saw that it was in his county's best interest, since he was eligible for retirement, to go ahead and basically not retire as far as the duties he was performing, but to start drawing his retirement check from state PERS and to continue serving as Chancery Clerk, but not take any of the money that is due him from the office, therefore saving the county hundreds of thousands of dollars through the year for that particular county. Well, here, if elected, what I would hope to be able to do is to enter into an agreement with the supervisors where I would waive my right to a lot of the money and set myself on a salary like the tax collector, equal to other courthouse officials.
I was going to say, you're not going to work for free, are you?
Well, I'm not in a position to work for free. If I was, I might consider it, but I've got to be able to make ends meet. But would certainly think that there's no need for me to make in public office 50% more than the next county official. And I would set myself on a salary there. That in and of itself would save multiple thousands of dollars, and I believe in 1 year's time give us the money necessary to fully automate the office and bring up our technical abilities there to where we could rival every county in the state of Mississippi. I think there's other streamlining that can be done to a budget. Anybody that tells you that's been in government that we're doing all we can with the money we have, there's no place that we can cut, they're not looking very well at their budget, because I've been in government long enough to know that there's never been a government office that couldn't be cut somewhere. So I believe we could do that, and in the end turn a lot of money back over to the county that allows the supervisors to better serve the people of Simpson County and put our tax dollars where we the people need it and not in the pockets of an elected official.
Very interesting. Not something I'd ever heard before. I didn't know. I'm one that didn't know a lot about what went on, and also that is an office that has a lot of responsibility.
That's absolutely.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you watching MageeNews.com and Good Morning McGee, and Brad White, who is seeking the office of Chancery Clerk of Simpson County.